Today we have the Dixon Best Color Pencil Assortment 100, estimated to be from the 1920s or so. The Assortment 100 was sold as a box of 7 pencils. What colors were originally included, I can only guess, as there just isn't much to be found on the 100 box. Dixon also sold an Assortment 105, which included 12 pencils, and the Assortment 110 containing the full 24 color set. I'd venture to say all of these sets are fairly rare. The 1920s marked the rise of the modern age. People embraced new freedoms, fashion, and technology from automobiles to the radio. It was a time of rebellion, optimism, and transformation. The Joseph Dixon Crucible Company was originally established in Salem, Massachusetts in 1827. It wasn't until the American Civil War that the mass production of pencils began, as soldiers were looking for an easily accessible writing instrument. Before that, the company was known for their polishes, lubricants, and graphite-lined crucibles. In 1913, Dixon invented their classic yellow pencil. There's just one small issue with my set. I only have brown. Because this was made at least 100 years ago, and some paint additives back then were questionable, I tested for lead, just to be safe. The next question was, what was I going to draw with only a brown pencil? I had this old photograph from 1908 that I found at an antique store. I think it'll work fine. I would have to sharpen this pencil, keeping in mind not to go past the markings to preserve as much of it as possible. And now, we're ready to begin. The age of this pencil was a constant reminder to me during this drawing, as it seemed just a tad bit dry after 100 years. Despite the scratchiness of this pencil, it was actually quite easy to blend with, which lent itself to creating the softness of that original photograph. And that's a wrap. I think it turned out well. What do you think?